Leo, this week in love feels like it's not random. There is a strong sense that this connection means something, like it was meant to happen. But here is the interesting part. The way you express yourself might actually confuse this person at first. And what you do next will define how this relationship evolves. So let's have a look and see what we can find out together. Let's start the reading then, Leo. This is a weekly reading, and the theme of the week is love and relationship. And we are covering the week commencing the 4th of May until the 10th of May. This is a 5 card spread, and the first card is going to be your energy for the week. I'm using oracle cards, by the way, for this reading. So that's your energy for the week. And the second one is the energy of the person you have in mind. The third card is going to be your connection, the two of you. And then the fourth card will be your challenge. And the fifth card will be the outcome. So let's have a look. The first card represents your energy for the week. What I can sense in here that you have a very strong feeling about your partner, that your lives coming together, it has a deeper meaning. It's like fate. That's how you feel about your love life, about your partner, that you meant to be together. And it's a very, very strong feeling on that week. Maybe something will happen where, you realize that your partner is really meant to be your partner. The second card represents the person who is in your mind, their energy. And what I can see in here is how it feels to me that your partner will feel a little bit confused of your actions on this week because your partner will kind of sense some kind of familiarities in your actions, which they find difficult to put it in place. When it's like a kind of like a jigsaw or puzzle where you try to put the pieces into the right places, and that's what your partner is going to try to do on this week energetically, where try to put your actions or situations or events happening on that week, try to put them in the right place because there is some sort of familiarities, maybe like a kind of deja vu feeling or something like that. So that's what confuses your partner on that week, which is a quite interesting energy in here. The third card represents your connection, the energy, what is happening between you two. So what I can sense in here is that you will come together very nicely, energetically. And even though your partner might be a little bit confused, the feelings, the emotions coming up in your partner, according to your actions on that week, they will actually create a harmonious atmosphere in your relationship. So far, you're kind of complementing each other. That's how it feels on this week. And it will create a unique energetic stamp on your relationship. So this is very unique, I feel. Here comes your challenge, Leo. So what I can sense in here is that when you are creating actions in your relationship on this week, don't make it generalized. Don't make it like sometimes when we want to create something very important, very nice, very focused on our partner, and then we ask around, what should I do if I want to surprise my partner? And they come up with these general ideas like get some flour, take your partner to a nice restaurant, or these are quite generalized. So your challenge will be on this week that you need to find something unique, something specialized or specific to your partner. So something which would mean a lot to your partner, but to say it out loud might not mean anything to, people around you, but it would be very specific to your partner. So that's your challenge to find that something. And the last card represents the outcome. So let's have a look at this card. What I can sense in here is that you may find that familiar feeling in your relationship. That's something you were looking for when you started having relationships. And most of the time, when we are young and we start having relationships one after the other, we always step into these kind of relationships because we are looking for something. And at first, because we lack experience, we don't really know what we are looking for. But as time moves forward and we have more and more experiences, we start to like deduct what we don't want and start think about what we want. And on this week, you come to the realization what you really want in a relationship, what is important to you in a relationship. And you will have a clearer picture and you will be able to work towards that goal, towards that um, dream or wish. And this is really a good step. It's a big step for you, Leo, in love relationship. Leo, this is a very important moment in your life. You are starting to understand what this connection really means to you and what you truly want moving forward. The key here is to make your actions personal, not generic. Because when you do that, this connection becomes something unique, something real. If you want to go deeper into this energy, check your full May reading. I've linked it below. And if this resonated with you, let me know in a comment. I read them all the time. I hope you enjoyed the reading and I see you in the next reading. Thank you. Bye bye.